Are you tired of feeling like your heart is constantly on guard? Well, I have found the worst food groups for your heart, and they're not what you think. These top 10 foods actually destroy your heart health if you're not careful. Don't let bad nutrition take over your body. Invest in your heart today and avoid these harmful foods. Make smart choices and enjoy a healthy heart tomorrow. Keep watching my video to learn more about how you can protect your heart. Your heart is a remarkable muscle that keeps you alive by beating 100,000 times every day on average. While some meals can raise your risk for heart disease and stroke, others can help keep your heart healthy. The following foods should be avoided for the health of your heart, according to cardiologists. This is not to imply that you cannot occasionally enjoy these foods as a pleasure, but they should not be a regular component of your diet, including the other white meat, red meats like beef, veal, and lamb are high in saturated fat and cholesterol. Therefore, bear in mind that animal fat, which is present in red meat, is particularly detrimental for your heart and arteries and should be kept to a minimum in your diet before tucking into a delicious T-bone steak. You might be surprised to learn that pig falls within the red meat category when we talk about it. Despite possible marketing, it is not a nutritious substitute for poultry. While your body requires protein, it's ideal to choose sources like chicken, turkey, fish, and shellfish that are also heart healthy. Even better, consider replacing animal protein with plant-based proteins like tofu, lentils, chickpeas, or black beans. If you still crave red meat due to your carnivorous nature, feel free to occasionally treat yourself to a steak or chop as a treat. Hot dogs, bacon, and other processed meat. Bacon. These days, it seems to be included in just about everything. As a side dish on a breakfast plate, a topping for a cheeseburger, or even crushed on top of a handmade cocktail. You might believe it is acceptable to enjoy that sizzling, oily strip because it appears in so many recipes. The fact is that bacon includes significant levels of sodium as well as saturated fat, both of which have been linked to an elevated risk for heart disease. Frankfurters and deli meats like salami, ham, and pastrami are the same way. So skip the bacon and eggs from morning and enjoy the hot dog at the next baseball game instead. However, when it comes to the meats you might eat frequently, stick to healthier selections. Fried dishes such as French fries. What's not to love about those delectable, ketchup and salt-dipped, deep-fried potato sticks? Cardiologists would speak in detail. All fried meals, including French fries, are high in saturated and trans fats, two types of fat that are particularly harmful to the health of your heart. But those fries also have salt in them, which is bad for your heart. Make oven-baked fries the next time you're in the mood by slicing potatoes and baking them on a high heat with olive oil as opposed to deep frying them. Similarly, pass on the fried chicken sandwich and opt to taste the delicious flavors of grilled chicken. Sweetened beverages and cereals. Breakfast is a bowl of cereal and some juice. A soda with your meal. A drink of energy before working out. The amount of added sugar in many of the foods and beverages we frequently consume on a daily basis may surprise you. Sugar contributes to weight gain, which can result in diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity, all of which are detrimental to your heart. Additionally, it can have an impact on your arteries due to elevated triglyceride and little cholesterol levels. Last but not least, too much sugar is connected to bodily inflammation. Change to seltzer or water from soda, and make sure you read the labels to choose meals with less added sugar. Snack items such as potato chips, it's not called junk food for nothing either. Those packages of potato chips and similar snacks like nacho chips and cheese curls are highly processed, fried foods that also include a lot of sodium and chemicals. They are actually not at all healthy. They can raise the risk of stroke, heart disease, and weight gain. Skip the chips and reach for a handful of nuts, seeds, or dried fruit chips instead if you're having a snack attack. Dairy items with added fat in a diet that is balanced. Dairy products are crucial, but it's preferable to avoid the whole ones for the protection of your heart. Instead, pick low-fat varieties of milk, yogurt, and cheese to lower your daily intake of fat, while still enjoying the health benefits that these dairy products offer. You could even want to experiment with non-dairy milk substitutes like almond or oat milk when it comes to milk. These goods have the mouth-watering flavor and creamy texture of milk without any of the animal fat that raises the risk of heart disease. Pastries, cookies, and baked goods. While breads, cookies, and other baked goods may taste fantastic, they all contain substantial amounts of sugar and fat. It's better to avoid making these a regular part of your diet, even though they can be relished on occasion. In place of costly pastries or bakery cookies, choose healthier alternatives like fruit and nuts when you're in the need for something sweet. Focus on consuming nutrient-dense foods that keep your heart pumping and stay away from those that might stop it from doing so. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe to see more content like this one.